Hi everyone and welcome to Harpening. First of all, my sincerest apologies for bringing out this video so late. It was supposed to happen on the first week of September, but I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing and I just did not manage to record the video in time. Everything was ready, but we have builders here around the building that I live in, and there was a lot of noise on the times that I wanted to record, so I couldn't. And then there was the normal scheduling at the beginning of September, having to take my son back to school, having to start up the students. It was just a mess, and I just didn't manage. However, I'm recording it still, you're getting the video, so don't worry about that. Even if I'm late, I'll still make sure that the videos are there. I'm not stopping this project at all. And I'll try to do my best to, in future, maybe record beforehand so that you will have a big video as promised on the Friday. This cookie is about placing back your fingers. I'll give you some technique to start with. After that, I'll show you the notes of the cookie. As usual, there's also sheet music to go with this video. If you're having trouble getting the sheet music from my website, that's because my website has had some troubles. I've no clue how to solve it yet. I've tried, but it isn't working. So for now, if you can't get the sheet music from harpening.com, you can find my personal website below, send me an email through that website, and I will make sure that you get the sheet music you're asking for. Let's get started with this month's cookie. The key for this month is E flat major, which means that on my harp I have all the levers down. You have an B flat, E flat, and an A flat. Technique-wise, we have covered playing with one finger and playing with two fingers, either separately or at the same time. What we're going to do now is placing back fingers. This is an essential part of harp technique, and so far I've not really found it on any other instruments. Most instruments let you prepare in advance by hovering above keys or above strings, but on the harp you're actually going to place beforehand on the string before you play. And this is essential to learn, so I'll show you how it goes first, and then we'll do it in the tune. The idea is this: I'm placing two fingers, my second finger, so the index finger on the C, my thumb on the E flat in this case. I'm playing that second finger, and as always you're playing it against your hand, and then I'm placing it back, in this case on the same string, but you could also go to a different string if you wanted to. Then I'm playing the thumb, and then since the thumb doesn't have any other thing to play after this, I'm playing the second finger, the index finger, and then I'm done. On this tune, we're only placing back one finger and playing the next fingers as normal, but you could actually, if you wanted to, place your thumb to the following note that you're going to play. So let's do it with me. Placing two fingers, your second finger, your index finger, and your thumb. This is quite an essential harp rule as well. Normally, when you're playing more fingers, you're usually using your thumb always. So I would not do this, put my second finger and my third finger. I would always use my thumb when I can. The only exception is if you're playing like single notes, like we did on the first piece, on the first cookie, you're playing your second finger, your index finger. And then of course there's sometimes an advanced technique where you will use different fingers because it sounds nicer, you get a more equal sounding note. But in the beginning, the rule is to always use your thumb when you're using more than one finger. Okay, let's do it again together. Place those two fingers. So in this case, I'm using C and E flat. Play your index finger against your hand, put it back, then play the thumb and the index finger. On the cookie that we're going to learn, I've actually used a rhythm that allows some time for you to place back your fingers. So what we're doing is playing the first finger, 1, then have a gap, 2, where you can place back the finger, and then 3, 4. So the rhythm would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do the other hand. This also works the other way, so let's do that as well, just as an instruction. Place back those two fingers, the C and the E flat. We're going to start by playing the E flat, then placing it back, then playing the C and the E flat after one another. So your thumb comes first. Let's start with that. Thumb, place it back, and then do index finger, thumb. Same thing again, play your thumb, place it back, play your index finger and your thumb. When you're playing your thumb the first time, it actually goes against your finger here. So play it against your finger, put it back, and play your index finger against your hand and your thumb after that. As always, the hand is closed like this, as you can see when we're done playing. The same thing goes for the left hand. So if you want to do preparatory exercises, then you can do the same thing for the left hand, maybe an octave lower, and place those two fingers and do the exercises like we just did. Play your second finger, place it back, play the thumb and the second finger after one another. Same thing the other way around, play your thumb, place it back, second finger and thumb. So those are the beginning exercises before you start playing this cookie. I will now show you what it's going to sound like when we've finished learning the cookie, and then I'll put the green screen up and I'll show you which notes to use, which strings to use. Let's start with the right hand. So what the right hand is doing is C and E, and then E, C. And the rhythm was, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the left hand plays, then you do the same thing again. 2, 3, 4. The left hand plays the A flat and the F, but the A flat comes first. We're doing the same rhythm, but now your thumb is the one going back. So you're doing play, back, play, play. Play, back, second finger, thumb. If you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Practice placing it back on that second count so that you're actually on time. Later on, you can always try and place a little bit later so that the A flat keeps ringing a little bit longer. But for now, practice it in the rhythm so that you know that you're on time. Let's do these after one another. I'm placing the left hand quite late so that you can see what I'm doing instead of having to deal with this. You can't see anything. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do C and D in the right hand. The rhythm stays the same, the basic idea stays the same. So you're playing C, back, D, C. And the left hand also stays the same, so A flat and F. So bar 3 and 4 would sound like this. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there is an actual change for your right hand. What's going to happen is you're going to start with the C and the D. So those are the ones you're going to put down. But instead of putting the index finger back on the same string, you're going to put it down one to the B flat. So you're going to play C, place the index finger on the B flat and play D, B flat. Again, play the C, place it back on the B flat and then do D, B flat. The rhythm stays the same, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the left hand is also going to change, and it's just going to go one string down, so it's going to go to G and E flat. 2, 3, 4. Here the rhythm stays the same. So this is a little transition, and it's going to sound like this. C, back, D, B flat, G, back, E flat, G. This part only comes once. I'll play until here from the beginning. 3, 4. C, back, E flat, C, A flat, back, F, A flat. C and D in the right hand. A flat and F still. Place C and D, but now make a change to the B flat. And G and A flat, E flat for the left hand. And the last bit is that the right hand the thumb goes down one more to C. So you're doing B flat and C, back, and left still plays G, E flat. That's the ending of the first part. What I did was I played the same rhythm that we were doing twice, so B flat, C, B flat, again the same rhythm, and now you're going to do B flat, back, C, and B flat. So that is a bit longer for those notes. Let's do the first part together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Repeat. C and D. Change. Was the first part. As in many of my pieces, the second part is a repeat but with a different ending, and the ending goes like this. The left hand plays G and E flat and you put it back, but they're slow, and then the right hand does B flat and E flat. So you play G, E flat, G, B flat, E flat. These 3 bars actually replace the 3 bars that are on the end of the A part. So I'll play you how it goes. We'll start in bar 10 on B flat and C. the right hand has B flat, C, B, left G, E flat, and then you slow down. If you want to listen to it on the whole, I'll do the second time the A part. It goes like this. Here's that change. Now the slow ending. Let's play the whole A part together. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first ending, slow, and start again. Now the left hand slows down and the right hand plays B flat and E flat. That's the first part for you. The second part actually has 2 sentences. Since we've been playing second finger first on the right hand and thumb first on the left hand, we're now changing that around. The left hand is going to start playing the second finger, and it's actually going to start on those same notes that you had before, the C and the E flat. So the left hand plays C, E flat, C, like we did before. The right hand used to do this, now the left hand takes over. And the right hand only plays up, F and A flat. So it's going to sound like this. C and E flat, C, F, A flat. And that is going to get repeated. I'll play it for you. Maybe you want to play along. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, then the left hand goes down 1. So from C and E flat, it goes to B flat and E. And the right hand stays on the F, but the thumb goes to the B flat. And you do the same rhythm. Left hand starts with the second finger. And you're going to do that twice, just like I just showed you. Let's start from bar 20, and we'll do the first and second bit of the B part. Left hand starts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down 1. Right hand has a B flat on top. This whole bit gets repeated. C flat and E flat. Now, the ending is different. It just is left hand plays the second finger, the thumb, and the right hand plays those 2 notes together. I'll play the ending again so that you know how it goes. We were starting from B flat and D. We're doing B flat, like we did the first time, and then it goes slowly just up, and the right hand place them together. First half of the B part together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeating. Different ending, only up. Now what we still need to practice is the thumb first on the right hand. And we're doing that on those same two notes that we've been starting with the whole time, but now the thumb goes first. So C and E flat, but E flat gets to play first. E flat, C, E flat, and the left hand does A flat and F. So I'll show you those, A flat and F with the left hand. That gets repeated. So the rhythm goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like in the first part, now your thumb goes down 1, so you have D and C. Now the right hand places the thumb on the same string, but the second finger, the index finger, goes to the B flat. And the left hand actually goes down 1. So we were on A flat and F, now it goes to G and E flat. The rhythm stays the same. The right hand thumb goes down 1. And the left hand stays on the same notes, but they're playing it slowly. Thumb goes back. And then you're doing B flat and C in the right hand. So I'll play that ending again. So the left hand has the G and the E flat. And it plays slowly. 1, 2, 3. Thumb back. 1, 2. And the right hand does B flat, C. We're starting on bar 44 and I'll show you how the ending goes. D, B flat in the right hand, G and E flat in the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Thumb on C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow and slow. Put the thumb back. B flat, C. Let's do the second part of the B part. So where the thumb starts on E flat and C comes after. Bar 36. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A flat, F. Let's do the whole B part together. The left hand starts with C and E flat. The C is the first finger to be played, the second finger, index finger. And this is bar 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Left hand one down. Same thing again. Left hand one down. Now slow, only up. Thumb starts on E flat. Right hand starts. pieces, the first part gets repeated. So we're starting on C and E flat, but this time right hand C comes first. So the second finger, the index finger. And the left hand plays A flat F. Slow, like the first ending. And then you're going to place E flat and G with the left hand, and B flat and E flat with the right hand, and you're just going to play them together. So the ending is like the first time you play the A part. You have slow, 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 and then you're going to end with an E flat chord actually. E flat major. Left hand has E flat, G, right hand has B flat, E flat. Let's play the whole piece together. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to do a variation on it, you can find the variations on my Patreon channel, which means that you can become a patron for about €5 a month, and you'll get the sheet music of the variation and a short video on how to do this variation. The link is below as always. See you around, and in the meantime, let me know what's happening in your life.